In this video, I'm going to go over the notes over misplaced or dangling modifiers really quickly for y'all. What a misplaced modifier or a dangling modifier is when you have a word in a sentence that is meant to modify a certain word, and maybe it's not modifying the correct word, or maybe the word that it's modifying is not there at all. And so I'm going to show you some examples of that and how to fix it. The definition of a misplaced modifier is a word that is placed too far from the modified word and appears to modify the wrong word or words. So if you have a word in the sentence that is supposed to be modifying a certain word, but it's arranged in the wrong way or incorrectly, it looks like it's modifying the wrong word. So here's an example. The girl fell over a hurdle running on the track. So the sentence is intended to tell you that the girl who is running on the track fell over a hurdle. But the way it's written is that the hurdle is what is running on the track. So who is running on the track or what is running on the track, according to the sentence, running on the track is modifying the hurdle rather than the girl. So you can fix it by saying the girl running on the track fell over the hurdle. So it's a little bit more clear in that sentence, and the modifier is in the correct place. Another type of modifier error that you might see or make is a dangling modifier. And this is when a word seems to modify the wrong word, or maybe the word that it's modifying is missing from the sentence completely. So in this example here, measuring carefully, each ingredient was placed into the bowl. Okay, who did the measuring? In this sentence, it does not say. So this one is a dangling modifier. Measuring carefully is not modifying anything, so it's dangling. It's not associated with any one specific thing or person. So to fix it, you would say, measuring carefully, the cook placed each ingredient into the bowl. So now measuring carefully is telling us that the cook is the one who's measuring. That's what it's modifying. So that is a corrected sentence. Okay, a few more examples. The company has a meeting for employees who want to transfer overseas at noon. So what this sentence says to me is that the employees are going to do the transfer. They're going to transfer overseas at noon. That's when the transfer is happening. But what the sentence is intended to say is the company has a meeting at noon for employees who want to transfer overseas. So that's how you would fix it. So you would move at noon to when the meeting is to fix the sentence. Second one, Austin drew a picture of a squirrel using computer software. When I read this sentence, I picture a squirrel on a computer because that's what the sentence says. It says that the squirrel is using computer software. So this is a misplaced modifier. So how you could fix this is you could say, using computer software, Austin drew a picture of a squirrel. That makes more sense. Next one, the dress is on sale at the store. Okay, so in order to fix this one, you could move at the store to the beginning and say, at the store, the dress is on sale. Next one, practicing the piano, the kids playing baseball were distracting. This one is a dangling modifier because we don't know who is practicing piano or what's going on. That's a dangling modifier. So what you could say is, while I was practicing the piano, the kids playing baseball were distracting. Or while the girl was practicing the piano, or while Sarah was practicing the piano. You have to say who this modifier is referring to. And then the last one says, drinking tea, my spoon fell on the floor. Okay, and it does not, again, this one does not say who or what is drinking tea. So in order to fix this, I would say, while drinking tea, my spoon fell on the floor. So you have to say specifically when or where or who is drinking tea. Okay, and here's your assignment to do after you've watched these notes. If you need to refer back to these notes, they will be posted on Google Classroom. But you need to do IXL assignment level K, L7, and L8, which is very similar to the examples that you just saw. Again, refer back to these notes if you need help, and also make sure that you look at the notes on IXL if you miss a question.